Toad Town looks absolutely gorgeous. You gotta love that classic Peach's Castle remix. The inside of the castle reminds me a lot of the beginning scene in Paper Mario 64. It's kinda cool how the normal characters have flat text boxes, while the Origami characters have slight creases. Nintendo is a master of the little details. I never thought I would start a Paper Mario game where within 5 minutes, I'm teaming up with Bowser where he's folded into a tiny scrunch of paper. That is the nicest looking save block I've ever seen in my life. Bowser complaining about running up the stairs is hilarious. This cutscene is so much better than I could have anticipated. There's something immensely satisfying about watching confetti just get sucked into your bag from walking. Oh yeah, oh that's some good stuff right there. Aw, that's so cute. Just like Color Splash, the battle music is simply superb. This background has a very subtle reference to Mario Bros. 1 with these shrubs and blocks. It's pretty awesome how all the worlds are single-handedly connected together. It's still linear in nature, but much more immersive than a world map. The boss battles can be so much fun, especially when you get to use the Thousand Arms to attack. Partners are kind of back now, and sometimes they help you out in battle just like the old games. Even though there isn't XP in this game, the coins and confetti are still pretty useful. You get a large amount of those from battles. So the ring battle system isn't really RPG based, it's more of a puzzle. And honestly, I think it's pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. Colored pencils might be the most relatable boss, because you can never decide which color you want to draw with. Too many choices. Fax travel is genius. Firstly, it's a fun play-off word for fast travel, and since we're made of paper, it kinda makes sense. While the confetti in some ways is the same as the paint bucket and Color Splash, there's much more incentive to fill the holes since you can literally fall through them and take damage. Sometimes, it's nice to just sit back and enjoy a nice river ride. You can't go wrong with giant hats, and even better, we get a nice retro jingle. This is a much better use of the Goomba mask compared to the one in Mario 3D World. Shy Guys dancing in tutus. Do I really need to say more? The rubber band boss is absolutely ingenious, and the ending where she's throwing a fit and you have to grab it and smash the rubber band and finish it off with a giant flick, it's such an awesome boss! It's really nice that there's this big checklist that keeps you up to date on 100% completion. Ooh, check that out! Peach from every previous Paper Mario game. Never have I been so emotionally invested in a Bob-omb blowing up a giant boulder to save someone. It's a genuinely powerful moment, and honestly kinda tear-jerking. Instead of using horsepower and miles per hour to define a car, Paper Mario is using Yoshis and mushrooms. Where's the sun? Do you think it's hiding because it's angry about something? I get it. This is by far the coolest desert-themed level I've ever seen in a Mario game. That moment when Snippets are straight up vibing. Luigi's quest of finding Peach's key while finding other keys we need is so charming. If only Pokemon Sword and Shield looked this cool, am I right? Luigi's Mansion 3 and now Paper Mario have included disco dance parties. Keep it up, Nintendo. Okay, now I just want DDR Mario Mix 2. Look at them groovin'! Paper Zelda, The Wind Waker. I have to undergo the trials of power, wisdom, and courage. Where have I heard this before? Does this tape roller have a New York accent? Be a good goyle and run back to Ollie. It's past your Betty Bye time, capiche? Look, I know that wasn't New York accent, but come on, this is great. Never in a million years did I expect rock, paper, scissors to be such an interesting and fun thing to implement into a boss fight. Mario's a ninja, and you can't tell me otherwise. I cannot believe I'm not only teaming up with Bowser, but using his actual airship. Won't open, huh? I bet that didn't even put anything on the other side. Bah, patch in the rest of the castle, you cowards. Oh my god, Nintendo straight up dissed the entire AAA gaming industry, including themselves. That is pretty ballsy. Can we please just play a sample of how bopping this stapler music is? The final boss fight is simply phenomenal. It's probably the best fight to come out of any Paper Mario game. In the event of that not happening again, agree to disagree? I agree to agreeing to disagree. Agreed.